Well, good morning, and thanks to John for that warm introduction. He has been a longtime friend of mine, and I very much admire the work that he has done here at the Center for American Progress to advance the national debate on a range of important issues. Now, while everyone may agree that the status quo isn't working, what everyone may not be aware of is how much the immigration landscape has changed since comprehensive reform efforts failed in 2007. I've been dealing hands-on with immigration issues since 1993, so trust me, I know a major shift when I see one, and what I have seen makes reform far more attainable than this time around. For starters, the security of the southwest border has been transformed from where it was in 2007. Last March, the Obama administration announced a Southwest Border Initiative that has increased the resources the government is dedicating to combating drug cartels and the smuggled cash and illegal weapons they thrive on.
President Obama's 2011 budget calls for cuts in Border Patrol operations in Arizona. 180 agent positions would go through retirement or leave. Remaining agents would be better paid as part of a plan to increase the salaries of experienced frontline officers. And spending on the virtual fence along the southwest border would be cut.
The flow has reduced significantly, by more than half from the busiest years, proving we are in a much different environment than we were before. These are major differences that should change the immigration conversation. In 2007, many members of the Congress said that they could support immigration reform in the future, but only if we first made significant progress securing the border. This reflected the real concern of many Americans that the government was not really serious about enforcing the law. So fast forward to today. Many of the benchmarks these members of Congress set in 2007 have already been met, that we have gotten Congress's message.
Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano plans to freeze funding for the virtual fence along the U.S.-Mexico border. The network of cameras, ground sensors, and radar was supposed to monitor most of the border by 2011.
And immigrants need to be able to plan their lives. They need to know that once we reform the laws, we're going to have a system that works and that the contours of our immigration laws will last. They need to know that they will have as many responsibilities as they have rights. And as I said earlier, we are both a nation of immigrants and a nation of laws.